People who used to drink alcohol every day. What made you stop? I had a son. Was fed up with constantly feeling like shit. Was fed up with having no money. Anxiety was through the roof. Got sick of that too. Anxiety's not completely gone, but quitting has made a huge difference. It's nice having money too. Turns out I have quite a lot of disposable income when I'm not frittering it away on booze. I also lost around 70 pounds. Got tired of feeling sick. Simply recognizing that it was habitual and not healthy. Set a goal. Stuck to it. Haven't had a drink in over 2 weeks. I like having a glass of wine every day with dinner. I don't like having a glass of wine 90 days in a row and not really remembering the last time we just had something non-alcoholic to drink. And when I first thought of it that way, it was just like, oh, yeah, I don't want that. Gonna dial it back a bit. We started taking alcohol vacations, anywhere from a week to a couple of months. And we also usually have 2 or 3 nights a week without anything with alcohol in it. It's gone back to being a pleasure instead of a bad habit of a rut. I like the taste of wine and mixed drinks and a nice dark stout. I like the social aspects of it. And I like that it can add some sophistication to a nice dinner or an evening out if you try something really unique or good. So I make sure to still get that. Just not every damn day. That was always a stretch to pretend every day was like a special occasion. Much happier and healthier this way. I will say I never had a hard drinking crowd of friends that went out and got hammered at a bar. So this has been really easy because our friends are happy to have a drink or 2 or nothing when we get together. I get that some people don't have social circles like that and everybody always gets smashed. But all I can say is be the one that doesn't. Because it feels good to own your own life. Blood pressure, shitting blood, heart palpitations, destroyed a 55-feet TV set by falling on it. I moved out and started to live my life. I realized that it was my family's behavior why I started drinking. After moving out, I no longer needed a drink. I kept drinking far more than what I wanted, needed, or was good for me. But I'd want to keep doing it again, and again, and again. The repeated, and, as it were, was the thing I eventually couldn't tolerate. I hated the redundancy of an alcohol addiction. It didn't care what day it was or who I was meant to be with. Gotta have that drunk. I stopped wanting that. Stopped wanting to live every fucking day with that. It is, maybe you know, very, very tiresome. I wasn't able to withstand the day after depression, which happened even with very small amounts of alcohol. It was literally killing me. Constantly felt sick and weak from the drinking and not really eating that well. My body would shake and I'd start sweating pretty bad. My head was pounding most the time. It was just an awful feeling. Alcoholism runs in my family. Growing up, I thought it was normal. I had my first drink with my mom at 14, so it took me years to realize the damage I was doing to my body, and I stopped. I believe a lot of my brain is still affected from the years of drinking though. So there's that. I suppose. Hope my answer wasn't too long. /